Not putting our next guest through to the top 24 was one of the hardest decisions we had to make during Hollywood Week. Look at this. I love your voice, and I love your confidence.
But earlier today, Shelby was unable to remember her lyrics while rehearsing with the band.
Freaking out. I woke up this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. Closed my eyes and I slipped away.
Unfortunately for you, you did not make it this year.
Okay.
Please welcome Shelby. Okay, Shelby, how you doing?
Good.
So it's been a few weeks. So how are you feeling with a little distance? Look, you're watching it at the same time everybody else is, and now you see the whole thing put together. How are you feeling now?
It's just watching it is like reliving it all over again, you know?
Did you feel confident that you'd get through the 24, or had
Really,
you
I mean, I did. Like, I felt like I didn't hold back on stage.
Right.
I mean, obviously I pulled through on my lyrics when I was having a hard time with that.
Right.
But for the most part, I felt like it was going to be okay. I kind of had a good feeling about it.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm okay with, you know, the results because of all the opportunities and everything like that.
Right. It's amazing,
Yeah.
right? Do you think you'll audition next year?
I'm thinking about it. I think I got to get back to, you know, the normal steady pace living because that was like, everything there was fast paced. Like it was, you know, one thing after the other. They kept you going, and then you're running on empty and your emotions and everything. So, but I think I might try out next year.
I hope so. I hope I see you next year because, you know, I think you have to look at it as a huge opportunity. And yes, it's not easy. People think this will be easy for me and I'll have it made, but it's hard work. It's really hard work. But I think your attitude, attitude sometimes is almost more important than talent. I mean, obviously talent counts, but to have an attitude that you just take it in stride and say, okay, this was not my year, but I'll try again, it counts for a lot. So, and you talked about about the nerve damage, that you were born with some type of nerve damage, so you've had it your whole life.
Yes, ma'am.
And so is that something that, what I love is that it hasn't held you back from anything. You went on television saying, this is who I am.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I guess after 20 years, you know, I'll be 20 in October. It's just something that you are more acceptable to you, knowing that your whole life, you know. And I'm gonna do what I love to do regardless. Right. And it's just, I have such a passion for singing and music, and this experience was amazing.
And you're great at it. You're great at it. So I'm glad that it hasn't stopped you from doing it. All right, so we're gonna take a break, and then we come back. Shelby is gonna sing here.